What's up, guys? It's Michael from Raw Grey Cards, and I thought I'd end the year by opening up my 2022 Topps Chrome Update Hobby Box. Thought I'd have a little fun and do a little comparison, compare a Mega to a Hobby. Let's see which one brings out the most value. So let's just get right into it, guys. I got a little shindig to go to tonight, so let's bless it to the moon. And this is why I have this card out here. The term currency to the moon came from crypto, and if you know, you got the to the moon insert from the fire, and the whole, you know, I think collectibles and cryptocurrency kind of go hand in hand. That's why once they get this whole NFT thing, eventually I think cards are going to be a thing of the past. Like, we're going to probably run out of paper, or it's just going to become, you know, cost inefficient to you know, to print so many cards. And you know, I think eventually it's just gonna go to digital. So I'm not saying that's gonna be the wave. I'm just saying I think the overall you know, just the way everything's set up. But yeah, guys, the future is here, and we're gonna start off with some Topps Chrome, the hottest product in the galaxy. Everybody's chasing that Julio. Bobby, here we go. Julio Rodriguez right off the bat. Now, one thing I have been noticing is that you're getting the purples, you know, that you would get in the hobbies, in the mega box. Now, you're probably wondering, like, well, oh, my hand is a little bloody there, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, man. Might need to take a break there. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, and I'm back. I don't want to get blood on the cards here. I cut myself earlier. So you might be wondering, like, what Topps admitted that they screwed up. There shouldn't be purples, you know, that should be kind of a mega box thing. And yet here we are, you know, like in a hobby box, it should focus more like on another type of product, maybe like X-Fractors or prisms. But in past years, they didn't have the purples mixed in with the hobbies. So the hobbies usually is kind of like a mega box exclusive. So Spencer Torkelson, nice card there. And everybody, of course, has been complaining about quality QC. So, I mean, there's some things going on with Topps, yes. But quality control issues that is as old as Tails time, you know. There's an O'Neal Cruz rookie debut. That's pretty cool. There's just always been issues with cards. So so let's just keep going here. Oh, we got our first gold. Oh no, it's not a gold, guys. Johnny Bench, Kevin Smith. So I just think Topps is getting so big that, and they're putting us, they're in such high demand right now that they just can't keep up. Bryson Stott, they just can't keep up. Brandon Donovan rookie. Okay, so we're hitting the rookies, guys. And you know, I remember the first box I ever bought when I got back in the game was a Topps Chrome 2020. And oh, here we go. Let's just see. That's the thing about hobby. You're more than likely to get. So we got Max Scherzer. That's cool. Yeah. And so you see, you're not guaranteed a gold card here, but Ronnie Dawson, that looks nicely centered. On card auto. Wow, that's I don't know Ronnie Dawson, but definitely the card looks clean, centered, so that's a big hit. I don't know if I'm gonna get that graded, but definitely better than nothing. So we got a gold auto hit, which is pretty cool. Orlando, Wander Franco purple. So kind of two big cards there. It's a debut, but you know, still has some value. Somebody might be wanting to get that from my Wander. I'm a Wander collector myself, but I like the higher end cards. So Well, again, Topps is working through their issues. I have a theory also, like CJ Abrams, that later Ichiro, that's a cool one. Down the road, if you like, let's say for example, were to be, you know, everything kind of sells out at the stores on retail, like maybe 4 or 5 months down the road, they might be sending stuff to like the distribution places like Blowout or David Adams. And if you were to pick up a hobby or mega box, once you get that first batch rolling out, then you'll kind of see QC kind of improve. So kind of, you know, food for thought, you know, like if you wait a little bit, you know, I mean, prices may or may not go down. Sometimes they go up, and especially in the beginning they do go up, but you might be able to get better quality control 3 or 4 or 5 or half a year down the road, because they finally, you know, got a handle on it. And so I don't know if they like just print all million cards of each card right off the back. And so it could be, you know, the first cards off the press, you know, have a lot of quality issues because they were so rushed to get them out. So again, I don't know what Topps does, but that's kind of a theory that I have. You know, sometimes it's better just to wait, you know, if you don't want to deal with all the quality control issues. Check Suzuki. All right, guys, so nothing crazy. We did get that rookie debut of Julio. We got an Ichiro, but I haven't seen anything crazy, so kind of curious. And this last box I picked up at Target, it just, man, I'll tell you what though, Topps update is flying off the shelves. I mean, I think the only reason no one wanted that box was because it was a little dinged up. I actually like my little dinger boxes, you know, like I feel like they do that on purpose sometimes, or maybe it's just like the luck of the draw, you know. You get you know, no one touches that one box, it's all messed up, but that's the one that contains the banger, you know, like it. So I like picking up dinged up boxes. They might not, I hope the cards aren't messed up. Most of the time the cards are pretty clean, so these boxes are resilient, so they can take punishing. So let's see, hobby box pull a crazy ass auto, or the mega box gonna give a big return. Oh, that's cool one, Cal Ripken. I actually really do love that insert. That's a cool insert. They did it right on hobby, you know. They made sure that the inserts were you know, better than previous years. Like the black gold was cool, but sometimes I like looking at something new, because I knew the black gold. Jordan Albert, Generation Now, and MJ Melendez. That's a good one. I heard he's good, but I don't know if his hobby is like Bobby Witt's hobby. Let's see. Pena. Jesse Winker. Austin Meadows. Alright guys, down to the last 3 packs. You're kind of striking out. At 100, I got this for $100, not from Topps, off from eBay. So here we go. Oh, Alex Rodriguez, that's nice. And Alec Tomic rookie debut, that's cool. So I decided, you know, I've seen a couple people talk about not always getting a hobby box from the same, you know, person or company. And so I decided to kind of test that theory out as well, just to kind of see. I have another hobby box, not gonna rip it today, but I bought it. Might keep it unsealed, you know, for the future if Julio or Witt or Pena go off. So it could be one of those sets where you can triple or quadruple your money, you know, if you just hang on to the wax. That piece of paper out of there, Jason. Didn't even see that. Shohei and Jordan Torres. So nothing crazy there. I mean, we did get that gold auto, which I'm not gonna complain about, but what I am gonna see is, can this beat a hobby? There's let me see. There's about 40 cards, so definitely half. I think there's 96 or 94 or something like that in the hobby. So let's see what we can get. So there's 14 more packs basically in the hobby. Half the cost, $50 a box. And of course here. But can a mega box overtake a hobby? Let's just see. Box wars. End of the year. Let's ring in the new year. I'm gonna root for the underdog. I'm gonna go with mega box because that last box was pretty brutal. To the moon, baby. Okay, what's that? Oh, looks like something. CJ, man, I got so many. Alec Thomas. Got so many CJ Abrams rookies. What if he pans out? What if he's the guy? You know, you just don't know. Julio can get injured, and I hope he doesn't, but he already has. He's got a monster swing, and I don't know. Sometimes when I see a crazy swing like that, I'm like, is that sustainable? But, God, he's such a charismatic person. And, oh, I thought that was a... Julio Rodriguez debut. Mike Trout, baby. I like that. All right, guys, we're almost down to the wire. Coming down. 5 packs left. Pena. Corey. Kyle Tucker. I gotta say, I do love Chrome update, or just Chrome in general. Just the epitome of baseball card collecting. I mean, if you get a Julio, I think the Julio Rodriguez is the most iconic card, in my opinion. If the Julio will go down as the go-to iconic card, unless Sapphire comes out with something super, like, unless it matches, if there's an update Sapphire matching the Julio Rodriguez card. Wow, that was tough. All right, well, I'm gonna have to say Hobby took that one. We pulled 2 rookie debut Julios, but thank you for watching, everybody. Happy New Year. It's been a fun ripping cards, and I'll be back next year bigger and better than year. Maybe I'll finally start doing some breaks, but in the meantime, I hope you guys have an amazing New Year. Be safe, and I'll catch you guys later.